The long, long struggle of ancient times finally ended. The victors sacrificed the vanquished to the heavens. 4 bells tolled, 4 torches were lit. And the world continued for thousands of years.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Sup, dude? Chick. The
Algo solar system, somewhere in space. Once a brilliant civilization flourished here. The citizens devoted themselves to art and the sciences, and life was pretty happening. Then a series of disasters struck. The system-wide management system, Mother Brain, was destroyed. So was the first planet, Parma. Over 90% of the system's population died, and the advanced technological culture was lost. Society declined, spiraling downward until at last, only a few scattered groups even remembered there were better times. 1,000 years passed. At last, civilization is once more on the rise across the Algo system. People are again turning to thoughts of an easier life. Old knowledge is being rediscovered. But just as things look brighter, beyond a threshold long thought closed, and dark and very— What the fuck? It wasn't finished!
Moving on. I said moving on.
Ladies and babies, I fucking love this game. Holy shit, this game.
I wish to impress upon you how much— Okay, look, just settle down, game. Settle down. Alright. It's not good taking off with that. Let me just push the start button so I can talk to you folks. Oh my, let me impress upon you how much I love this fucking game. This was basically the game that really kicked my asshole right into loving RPGs so much. It's a fairly unusual way to encourage one to love a thing, but gosh, did it happen. I also want to remark that 1994 was quite a powerhouse year for just gaming in general. I mean, speaking of RPGs, just to name a few, you had this and Final Fantasy VI. Yes, belch of nostalgia. Chaz, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. Chaz, put down that surfboard. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You'd better put your heart into it. So I'm not a trainee anymore. Maybe that's not what he sounds like. I don't know. He sounds like a heroic guy. I doubt it, though. I mean, come on, look at him. From this day on, you're a full-fledged partner. Now, come on, let's go. Bitches. Where are we off to this time? Huh? Yeah, he totally has that naive look in his eye, like, oh, I'm not a trainee? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so cool. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be a hunter and be going on missions on my own. One of these days. You're still with her, buddy. Just settle your britches. It's a bit far. We're going to Motavia Academy in the town of Piata. Wow! So we're going to the town of learning. Gosh, Willikers, I wonder what's happened there. Who knows? The message has just come. You always come when you're told, Alice? We'll get the details once we're there. Vroom, 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 vroom. Help! My controller does nothing! Someone's really taking the helms of this game, ain't she? Since we're going to be there anyway, I'd sure like to tour the academy. Is that all you can think about, jackass? Food? Or, wait, knowledge? That doesn't seem like such a bad thing. I don't know. Get moving or I'll leave you behind. Don't, she ain't kidding. I'm not doing anything. Oh shit, the voice again.
AW2284. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters, but as the attacks become ever...
Oh, now you wait for me. Really? Really? Was it the beat? Okay.
more frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak. And when and how will it all end?
No controller input here. Yeah, you fucking cut me off in the middle of my cool narration before, you fucker. Oops, I wandered around and now I've gotten separated from Alys. I've gotta find her. Merp, Harf. I guess I'll walk into a wall or something. How did you end up in a corner, Chaz? Chaz, Alys is right there. Talk to this fool.
Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters?
It's none of your goddamn business. Fool. About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. Instead, oh, thank you. Oh, right. I almost forgot. This is one of the games where searching in... Okay, that's A, that's right. Searching in a blank location actually does give you a little notification that no, there is in fact nothing there, instead of just saying nothing whatsoever. Goody gumdrops. You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A little bitch? What? I'm gonna go tell him off. For a kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it, child? These books must be important. They're under lock and key. Wowzers. This is a horrid math book. I hate math. I'd much rather be playing video games. I can't get to this one, can I? No. I want to see what kind of texts are on the shelf. Chaz, where have you been? Come on, I can't give her a proper voice because she's like stern and matronly. I can't do that. Without just sounding like me. Like a man. Like a man with lots of testosterone and big, rugged, leathery pipes. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to see the principal and get the details about this commission, homie.
If you're looking for the principal's room, it's way in the back. Way in the back. You mean around the corner? Right there. Way in the back over there. What's up, Prof? Once there were 3 planets in the Algos solar system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Parma was lost. Now only Desolus and this planet remain. Desolus. Doesn't sound like a very great place to live. It sounds very desolate. But I mean, Motavia here, look out the window. It's like, it's got all that sand and shit everywhere. We did pass some green around the way, so maybe it's not too bad. Apparently 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Desolus through a telescope. Just once, I would love to go to Desolus. It sounds like a dream, traveling to another planet. Shucks. Wow, what a view! Oh, Chaz. You're not even at the head of the party. Why are you talking about the view? What's up? Here at Motavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research facility on the entire planet. What do you think? Ain't it neat? It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alys? Really? It doesn't interest me one bit.
Motherfucker.
It's an engineering book. What an oddly shaped jar. The table is loaded with chemistry apparatus. He's... really? Chaz? Are you alright? I don't want to go talk to the principal yet. I want to talk to all these... Stop wasting time. There's nothing here. She's fucking cut into business, man. Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! Fine. How do you know you're hired? I guess. Actually, we just had a note that says, come on over here. Studying history. This planet has bad problems. From the beginning. Has had problems? Whatever. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soil depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. Doesn't make for a promising future. This guy's too depressing. Let's get out of here. Let's go do something about that decreasing birth rate. Algolian history. Man, reading that. Look at this. Yeah. The God of Learning, Dr. Lubetz. A person from 2,000 years ago. Hey, fun fact. I actually didn't play the previous entries in the Phantasy Star series, but I did glean some of the lore over my many, many years. And this is the first game to actually directly reference the previous installments. And I do believe that Professor whatever it just said, that Lubetz was a character in the first game. So scared of the monsters, nothing like more than to leave town, but the principal won't allow it. He ain't having it. For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as a normal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. Hey, it's not gonna do any good just moaning about it. You fucking slagger. The table is cluttered with books. If only I could read them. A book titled Geology Today. Alright, so we can read. A book titled Literature at Parma. There's even a fortune-telling book. Well, fucking holy shit! Let's tell a fortune. She let us leave. Oh yeah, I can walk around town like ain't no shit. I saw it! In the middle of the night, some suspicious-looking men carried a big parcel into the academy. This happened some time ago, but I wonder where it's been. I don't know. We're still alright here, but apparently the wells are all dried up in the village a mile. But that's okay. It's pretty far away. Studying geology. Recently, the soil quality has been deteriorating. Crops barely grow on this farm. My boyfriend in the agricultural department is rather upset. Understandably. Ooh, there's a little shuffle. I mean, look, I'd be kind of upset if all my crops are getting trampled all day. What's that? Looks like a beehive. A ventilated case for meteorological instruments. Wow, how unusual! Fucking Chaz is all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I swear. Fuck it, I'm going to go see the principal. I'm fairly certain. I mean, this is the beginning of an RPG. I don't think that wandering around the outside of the town is going to do any good. I'm going to level with you. It's been a long time since I played this game. Yeah, I'm going to level with you. I am going to level with you. Because, I'm going to be gaining levels. Later. And you guys are going to be with me. For the journey. He's not listening to anything people are saying. He's just off there daydreaming about... He's a dependable type of guy. Oh, Hahn. You'll get your dependable guy one of these days. Just hang in there. Alright. Let's go talk to the Dean. Not before raiding his oddly shaped jar. Oh. It's a historical document. Most certainly... Oh, right. Each of the bookshelves have 2 spots to check. It's not like the earlier installments of Final Fantasy series where, like, anything that was 2 blocks wide would still only have 1 registered text. Oh, hey, another fun fact. Little bit about old Slappy here. This game was one of the first things to actually get me into anime at all because of these cutscenes. Like, I was pretty young when I played this game. It was around the time it first came out, so I was 10, 11, something like that. And I saw these scenes and how they were rendered like this, and I was like, "Wow, that looks so super cool!" These character designs and everything, and like. It was unusual for video games to have this manner of style, so it seemed to really set itself apart, and I was enamored. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see, you must be Alys the Hunter, and you are her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Sucker. Now let's get down to business
To complete this hunt.
Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy.
Whoa.
It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again? Man, this 2 lines of text box is fucking me up when punctuation sneaks up on me. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation, Alys. No problem. You gotcha, partner. Although it's strange that all these monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Stop asking questions! Just hurry and exterminate those monsters! Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. Don't fucking blow a gasket there, fella. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Alright, a little bit of a tone shift there, fella. Something smells fishy here, and for once, it's not you, Chaz.
Haha, took a little bit of a different direction there than you might have anticipated. That wouldn't be disrespectful towards Alys. That'd be suicide.
That principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters.
I think there's more to it than that.
Things are starting to get interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. Also, according to some lady, some men were going into the academy gripping a tremendous package.
How suspicious.
What's with you guys? You're being way too friendly.
Oh, well, fuck you then. Better?
My parents live in Mile, a village northeast of here. Hey, I got some bad news about that for you. Recently, I haven't been getting my allowance. I wonder if they've forgotten me. Oh well, I better find a job. Becoming a hunter, now that sounds exciting.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do I have money? I got 500 missed. Can't have any. I just can't. I'm not allowed. That's fucked. Alys cannot use the technique. That's one. You know the one. Chaz can use res. Phantasy Star technique names have always been a little bit odd, in that they're vaguely like the I guess you kind of get the gist of their effect, but it doesn't seem like a direct translation of what the effect is. I can't think of some of the more odd ones off the top of my head. I know Foy is like fire, and that's I mean, it's like the scout in TF2 saying it. Foya! No monster can get into this town. The walls surrounding the town will protect us. That's why I think those strange monsters must be appearing from within the town. I think there's something mighty suspicious about the research going on at the academy. This guy right here. This fucking guy. He's on the ball. Look at him. He's like, the dean's full of shit. Just when it seems that the number of monsters is decreasing, they're now roaming in the town. Do you think this is some kind of omen? I heard some students jumped into this fountain the other day. I can't believe I missed all the fun. You should take a dip. It'll do you good. Yeah, Alice. Come on. Yeah, take a dip, Alice. Yeah. Let's go raid people's houses real quick. You've been telling him not to go outside after dark because of the scary monsters, but he's a kid. It's only for a bit. I'll be okay. You worry too much, Mommy. Ugh. It's not nice to open cabinets inside people's houses without their permission. Well, Chaz has one up on Link. Damn, how fresh. Well, we're actually approaching the 20-minute mark of this episode. I think this being an RPG, I might want to see about extending the episode lengths. However, my recording software... Oops, what am I doing? Going back up to see the stupid principal. Stupid suspicious man.
However, Bandicam seems to be giving me some trouble when I try to record over a certain amount of time. Like, my audio files start just imploding upon themselves. So, yeah, it's a belch of action. Let's meet this fine gentleman.
What? You're the hunters, really?
You don't think we can do the job? Is it 'cause I'm a chick?
No, not that at all. I don't mind that.
Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass.
Wait, take me with you.
And why should we?
My name is Hahn. I am an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who's gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. We have a horrible first.
I don't even know what voice I wanted to give this guy. This is the first one that came out, and I guess I'm stuck with it.
So now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts.
Birth Valley? That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life.
Go fucking figure.
But what's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare?
After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. And then this monster scare begins. I'll bet anything that there's some sort of connection between these incidents.
Well, it's true there's something fishy about the principal's behavior.
Given the circumstance, I felt compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it's a bit dangerous.
So you're just waiting for us to arrive?
Yes, do catch on quick.
100 Meseta.
What?
We'll take you with us for 100 Meseta. Hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free.
I can't get that kind of money from the principal?
I don't feel fucked.
What am I gonna do?
Okay, I'll pay.
I don't think I like the voice I gave him, but we might be stuck with it for now. Oh god, I'm in this dark, mysterious place. And the time has run a little bit long for a 20-minute episode, but I'm a little nervous about a 25-minute episode. I guess we'll find out how it works. I'd like to press it to about half an hour. Let's give it a shot. Shall we? We shall.
Oh, actually, before I go pushing it that way, let me
do this just in case. It's a good way to start off the first episode. Let's go to the inn. Let's save my game. Do I have to stay to save it? No. Can I save? Oh, fine. Wait a minute. Can I leave the town? I really doubt that. I don't know, like every game you can... Great. Good and great. Come to think of it, I forget. It was the inn in this game, right? It's always the inn. Or a church. Alright, I'll spend a stupid 15. Jerk ass. You don't let me save. Well. Oh, there it is. Enjoy my 15 Meseta. At least it was on Hahn's dime for now. Guest registration book.
Should we sign in?
Oh. Do we just not have the ability to save yet?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just totally forget now. Oh no.
Yeah, I know I'll get the opportunity at some point. But you know what? It's about at the 25-minute mark. Close enough. Well, not quite. Let's just press on.
What? What was that? What was that noise?
Chest has been opened. Monometers procured. Oh yeah, medicine has really weird names. Whoa! Xanathal Zorenbolt. Well, let's get him. Command. Attack. Attack the same one. Whatever. Attack the little guy. You're both chumps. Oh, it spit on me. The thing with the two throbbing orbs spit all over Chaz's face. Chaz, I have some suspicions about you. I thought it'd be Hahn, but whatever.
Each got 7 experience and 5 Masada.
Super good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, a little explanation about this battle system here. Kind of seeing it in action, just as it goes. Well, I guess I'll go into more detail next time. Surprise attack! For me or for them? Alright, so you have the commands. You have the attack button here. Alys, when you choose attack, it immediately goes to that. Because she has the boomerang, which attacks the plurality of enemies. Technique? Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, technique. Saner, shift, and foy. See, Saner, you know, some of these things you don't really know what they do just by their names. This is abilities, which is different from techniques in that they do not rely on TP, which is your mana, magic points, what have you, for this particular game universe. There's also toilet paper in other universes, perhaps also this one. Maybe it gets confusing when talking about magic. Items. Merp, naturally. Just each person can have 4 in battle, it looks like. Is she just carrying the leather okay, well. And that's defend. Yeah, there you have it. There's your little tour of the command. Run, pretty fucking self-explanatory. And maker. Meet your maker. Stands for macro. You can program in these, up to H. We'll program in your own attack macros. The technique that a character does, and the order. The order actually becomes pretty important, as you'll see later on, because you can combine attacks into big ol' badass super attacks. For now, macro A is pretty much the most often used one. Wallop. Now, it's worth noting that we saw briefly Alys's level when compared to Chaz's. Chaz's level increased. Strength up, mental up, agility up, dexterity up, max hit points 6 up, max toilet papers 3 rolls. 3 more rolls. It's up. So macros, you can program, say, I don't know, to macro D for defend, for when you want to waste time. I forget why I do that. I know it comes in handy for some point, but
Guess we'll find that when we see it, huh?
D macro. You do lots of cool things. I remember that I had a bunch of habits when I used to play this game as a kid. I imagine they'll be coming to me as they happen. Like which macros I named, or which macros I would program with certain specials. It'd always be like a corresponding letter. Decades old habits. Damn. It's almost true. It almost has been multiple decades. Wow, I don't need to dwell on that fact for a moment. No, bye. In no way am I just wasting time until the end of the episode. Oh, you got me. Alright, we'll pick up on this next time.